Hello everybody and welcome back to Story of Seasons, Friends of Mineral Town, where I'm starting to feel like I'm getting on quite well with a lot of stuff in this game. I don't know whether like those of you who actually know the game would agree, whether there's things that I have completely glossed over, but I feel like, you know, we've got an upgraded coop and we're getting on to the point where we might get enough stuff for an upgraded barn, and we're upgrading all the tools and things like that. Now, people have told me that something to do with things in the lake mine, in the winter mine, you know, the one with all the gems in it, that if you dig around enough, in the ones ending with a 9, you may find some cool tools. So I might go and have a look at that. However, at the moment I cannot. No. All I can do at the moment is fishing. Let's actually go and just check on my animals. So did we have a sheep birth yet? Or is it like any day? Oh no, 4 days to go on the sheep birth. I think I could do with getting another rabbit kit pretty soon. I'm gonna wait for the rabbit to grow up though. So we're waiting at the moment. If you just have a look at the animals. We are waiting for a little Lullaby to grow up a little bit more. Allison can now be shorn, but Allison really doesn't like us very much right now. Allison will probably get sold eventually. And we'll probably Lullaby will as well. But there will be a new Allison and a new Lullaby. So we'll be cycling through Allisons and Lullabies until we have 10 hearts. And then we'll get 2 new rabbits, so with 2 new different names as well, which will be really cool. Okay, so next thing I want to do is give you some food. I'm going to take more of this out. I think I do need to go and find all of the bits of fodder and chicken feed and stuff and make sure they're in the right place. We'll feed them all by hand today. And they will give us good money, good things and good money. And I'm hoping that Lollee will get really close to level 6 really soon, because then she's going to immediately start giving us large milks, which will be so good by the time she's even grown up. Are you grown up yet, Lollee? You're not, are you? No, you're probably going to be a few days yet. I think you're going to be like maybe a couple of days behind Casey, so another 5 or 6 days, and we're going to have a really grown-up cow to look after. It does look to me like I'm going to need to maybe upgrade to breed up all the different kinds of cows, the strawberry cow, the coffee cow, blah, 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 as well. But I don't know if that's as good, because can you make strawberry milk into cheese and stuff like that? And if you do, does it make strawberry cheese? And does the strawberry cheese go for more money than the normal cheese? Because if it doesn't, then kind of what's the point? Because you're going to want to process everything. Anyway, I'm gabbing away and I should be feeding my dudes. Okay, fed. It's a good way of checking, or talking to them, but also checking that they've had their food by just talking to them with some grass in your hand. Okay, now let's brush, and then we'll milk. And shear anyone that needs shearing. I don't think Skewiff needs shearing, and she's a girl, because she had to get pregnant. And she is, little Skewiff is the only one that can be sheared right now. No matter their gender, doesn't matter what their gender is. I love them all the same. There we are. Oh, I didn't do milking. Let me back in. I'm terrible, aren't I? Right, so we want to milk Bubbles and Buttercup. So what I might do is actually Skewiff might get pregnant straight after Casey, because I've got the breeding kit there anyway, and also Lollee might still need a couple more days to grow up, and then as soon as Skewiff has given birth, then Lollee will get a turn, I think. Because I'm pretty sure you can only have one pregnant at a time, unfortunately. But I think that's me done with all of that. I will be selling my milk until such a time. Oh, did I? Nah, I messed it up. I'll be selling the milk until such a time as I can at least start upgrading the barn. Now, I definitely can spend some of the time today getting some lumber and stone and things like that from my farm. Except, is my hammer in for... Yeah, my hammer's in at the moment, so it'll just be lumber today. We can just go around the place getting lumber and also fishing. So those will be the two things I'll be doing. Let's have a look at the map and see what we've got. We've got 4 big old stumps, which I can't get until the axe is upgraded a bit more. And we've got loads of wood. I need to go in and see the chickens and the little dudes as well. And then as soon as I get my hammer back, I can sort of whack all of those stones. Like, basically, I'd worked out that I need a lot more money if I want to upgrade my coop and buy all of the lumber. So while I'm saving up, if there's any lumber to go, you know, sort of thing, I may as well. I need to also check if there's any birthdays, because we're at 10 o'clock in the morning right now. Actually, I'll do that first. I should have done that as soon as I woke up, but I don't know, my head's in a weird space. Basically, it's just being a she-lab. It is Tuesday the 11th. It is Dudley's birthday. Dudley is... And it's cooking day! Haha, you thought I'd forgotten. Well, I had, but... Knives and forks, tasty time! Fried rice. Onigiri oil and an egg. Onigiri oil, a regular egg, eggplant, cheese, poison mushroom. Oh, I sold all of those. How annoying. I didn't think I'd get a recipe for that. Destin A, munch, munch, munch. It's your average, no frills, fried rice. I don't know, the poison mushroom might not be so great. It's easy to throw in a lot of extras, but not all of them work well together, and adding in a poison mushroom is the kind of flavour most people can live without. Keeping it simple pays off. Cool. So we're not going to get poison fried rice. Oh, that's a shame. I was there like, yeah, I sold them. Oh, what a shame. I'm going to get a recipe for poison mushroom. No, of course you're not. They're not going to do that. But I've got a fried rice recipe now, which is really cool. So I do have the onigiri actually. I need oil and a regular egg. But I'm sure a medium egg would probably do. So if I went to the shop and got a little bit of oil, because that would be kind of useful for a little bit of cooking, get a few bits of oil. I got lumber. Dudley. Oh, we wanted to work out who Dudley was. Because who he is basically... Sometimes I know who people are and what family they're in and stuff, and I just don't quite... Oh, he's the innkeeper. Right. He likes moon thingies, doesn't he? Okay. So what we're going to do... In fact, I might have even put them in the fridge. I might have some leftovers. I was thinking I'd just go and get the flour, but I think I might even have some left. No, I don't. I've eaten them all. I don't have any of the flour. Right, okay. We're going to the shop then, quickly. It would be quicker if I had Bee, but half the time I forgot to ride her anyway. Oh yeah, that is the fastest we can go. I'm trying to work out if there's like a sprint, and it's like, no, you're already sprinting, Sheila. Oh, okay. Oh, of course. That's so annoying. The shop's gonna be shut today, isn't it? Because it's a Tuesday. No. All right. Dudley's gonna get some honey then for his birthday. I'm sorry, Dudley. He should hopefully be in the inn. Bit easier to find than blinking Jennifer was. My goodness. He might like oranges. He might like... I think he likes honey though. Oh, wait a sec. This is a little embarrassing. I didn't expect a birthday present from anyone other than Ran. Oh, hey. Let me teach you how to make cheese fondue. Ha! 2 recipes one day. Yeah. Do you know what that is? I'll tell you the recipe right now. So clear some space out in that noggin, eh? The main ingredient is cheese. Then you need bread or veggies. I'd wager that eggplants or carrots are best. Okay. Eggplant, cheese and bread. Okay. All you need to make it is a pot. What do you think? Pretty easy, right? Try it once, you'll be hooked. cheese fondue. So we're collecting all these recipes. I'm going to try and cook them, all of them at least once. But I'm going to need an upgrade to my barn so I can make cheese first, I would imagine, very much so. So, let's see, did that help him like me more? Dudley, do you like me a bit more now? We have quite a lot of people in this place. Oh yeah, Dudley likes me. 5 musical notes now. That's wonderful. There's a lot of people who don't like me that much, and I need to work on them. But it's like I always do in these games. I work on the ones that I'm really interested in. For example, Mr. Brandon down there. So I may go and just see him with some honey as well, actually, today. Because I've really got not a lot to do while I'm waiting for all my stuff to be ready. I think it's going to be ready on Wednesday. Hey, Gray. Oh, man. I don't really want to keep giving you mithril, but... No, I'm not going to give you mithril. It's fine. Okay, they've all gone. That's fine. It's cool. I'm like, I need to start carrying some ores around with me, and give them to like Cybara and Gray. So I'm kind of at the point where I want to be carrying around presents. Unless there's a reason not to. So I'm going to start carrying around maybe some flowers and maybe eggs for Karen. And then I may go and make some presents out of the orichalcum as well. Like if I see Zach, I'll give him an orange, you know? Right, let's go see if Brandon is at work at the moment. But the shop will shut soon. And then I can also maybe get some of these stumps chopped away as well. Yeah, he's at work. Wonderful. Thank you, Sheila. I'm surprised you're aware of my preferences. There we go. There's no point in me buying the lumber and stuff until I know how much I'm going to get. So, copper axe. And I need to level up my axe anyway. Because I don't think it's, at the moment, leveled up. I'm really glad that I can check the levels now, because I didn't know how to do that for a long while. Yay, I can upgrade it at the forge. Wonderful. So that is now, if I remember rightly, we can now upgrade the axe to silver. I would love to upgrade it to gold and mithril, but silver is still better. Anywhere that I see stumps or branches on the ground, I will try and get them with my axe. And it's the same with the fishing rod. The fishing rod I really need to level up so that I can do all the cool stuff. Yeah, no? That's like another 18 or so lumber. Wonderful. Oh, there's another one there. Great. I need to remember to go in and check my chickens as well. I'll check in on my chickens and then I'll get all the rest of the lumber off the yard. In fact, I really should have let them out today, but I kind of missed the boat on that one. It was a sunny day and they would have enjoyed it, but never mind. Okay, so we need to feed you and talk to you. So I'll feed you first and then I'll run around with a bag of feed talking to you all, and that will allow me to do a double check that you've been fed. Try and feed them quickly before they all move around. There we are, everybody is fed. Ixius has been talked to as well. Trist has been talked to. Alison has been talked to. Lullaby has been talked to. Jin has been talked to. And Mona has been talked to. Wonderful! Okay. Oh, mayonnaise. Need to sell the mayonnaise. We will make lots of money this way. We're still just on good eggs right now. Fine by me. You can sell them as mayonnaise. So you get 600 a day just from the chickens, and then 200, 350 a day. So we're getting almost 1,000 a day shipped. Oh, I don't think we quite got the mayonnaise there. I think Zach was already there. Zach, come back here. Ah, why do they disappear when they go through transitions? That's so frustrating. It's like they magic into thin air. Ah, because what I want to ideally do, if I catch Zach doing the shipping, I'll give him an orange, you see. And then that'll be really cool. Right, so next job, is, if I get the right map, get that one last stick with my axe, and then we're going to go fishing for the rest of the day. Also, I haven't checked the weather today. That would be a good thing to do, just in case there's due to be a storm tomorrow, then I need to put down some feed for all the animals. So let's have a little look at it. Light snow, wonderful, that's all I needed to know. I still haven't put a flower in my vase, I know. I need to put the blue flower in. Apparently people are saying that that one's better. But I'm not really struggling for stamina right now, honestly. Doing quite well for stamina and fatigue. I'm getting to the end of the day and I've still got like a happy face, so... Right, fishing. And at this point, I'm really just fishing to upgrade the rod. It's really that simple. Because I want to try to get some bigger fish and stuff and fish in better places, but I'm struggling. Like level 9 of the lake mine, there's something really cool there, but I'm not going to be able to fish it up without a better rod, I don't feel. I think less of them get away if you use a better rod. Oh, that wasn't what I meant to do. That wasn't what I did. No, no, no. I don't know why that mouse cursor suddenly showed up. 12 centimeter goldfish. That's quite big, actually. I think goldfish can get quite big, though, can't they? Depending on what kind they are. Goldfish are weird though, like sometimes like they'll die in like a day. And then sometimes you'll get one like randomly, like from some random pet shop or the fair or circus or whatever. What? Empty can, that sucks. And they'll live for like 10 years. It really seems so random, and like you'll try and keep it really well and it'll be like it'll just die, and then you keep it in like literally a tank of water and it's like you keep it in literally a tank of water that's from the tap and it's like, haha, I live for 10 years. Like what? I sometimes swear that like sometimes you can just be too fussy with fish. Sometimes you just need to put them in some tap water and you're good. Not with tropical ones, obviously. It is the same sometimes with feeding the ferrets and things like that. It's like you can be like really... Yay! Fishing rod can be upgraded. Oh, it's 1 in the morning. Oops, I better go back. So we can upgrade it now and start to get better stuff, which is really cool. I don't know how that will work when I upgrade it, but I think I will probably upgrade it as soon as I can. So I'm glad that I'm mostly catching the, 340. Every day we're getting that from the animal byproducts, and then we'll get another 600. So it's 940 every day just from basic animal products, milk the cows, and put the eggs in the mayonnaise maker. So that's amazing. Let's go and get a flower for that vase. I'm sure you guys are like, oh my goodness, Sheila, why haven't you done that yet? Come on, girl. So let's do that. We'll put the lumber away that I got, and we'll see if we can get more lumber. And I'll see if my stuff is ready at the forge yet. It's not a Thursday, so hopefully it should be ready to pick up. And you know what else I haven't done? I haven't given... Oh, why am I keeping a fish bone? No idea. What I haven't done is given the Harvest Goddess a offering in a little while. So I need to go and do that too. I wanted to keep gold on me. I'm going to sell the fish bone in the can because they look like they're just rubbish. And those welly boots. Like, who threw that away? Exactly. Welly boots. Fish bone. I got 9 small fish. And another 7 small fish. I got 16 small fish. And they sell for like 50 each. So by the time you got 16 of them, that's like 800. Isn't it? I think. Yeah. That's pretty good. 805. Got an extra 5 for all the rubbish that they pulled up. But yeah, that was 800 just in fishing. And my fishing rod went up a level. So hopefully I'll start to fish better stuff soon as well. Which is very cool. Haven't seen those nature sprites in a while. I'll need to have a little check on them soon. I feel like it's much better to work on them in the other seasons though. Right, so it's still 6 in the morning. I can go and say hello to all of the... It's a snowy day. I don't think I'm going to let anyone out today. Want a little bit more fodder, please. Talked to Buttercup. I think we'll have a little sheeplet next time. I reckon it'll be next episode. Lollee is a big cow. Look! Wow! Maybe it was a day or two before I got... Oh yeah, because I had to wait for Casey's fur to grow. I remember. Right, let's brush and then we'll milk everybody. And Lollee should be giving me medium milks already. So that's another cow that can give me milk, which is amazing. Hello, let me out, let me around, please. Have we brushed everyone? Except Lollee. Okay, so now let's have a little look at Lollee's heart rating. So Lollee's heart rating with us is now 5, so that should be a medium milk. Now she can go up to 6, which possibly means large milks, which is amazing. So as soon as Casey gives birth, we can actually get another calf from Lollee, which will be a calf with the potential of 7 hearts. Then Lollee's grandbaby will have 8 hearts. Lollee's great-grandbaby will have 9 hearts, and great-great-grandbaby will have 10 hearts. So we're getting there with it, definitely, but it does take a lot longer with the animals. So I think I'll maybe just work on really trying to level up the cows and the sheep and the llamas, like in between times. And then once I've leveled up the normal cows, I might start to work on some of the fruity cows, possibly. So, let's do milking. I think we've done everything else. We've done talking and feeding and brushing. Time for milking. So this should be increasing the amount that I get just from pure cows. Yeah. Should get 2 medium milks every day. And... Oh! Bubbles is giving medium milks as well. Oh my goodness. That's 680 from the cows now, plus another 600. So we've got like 1,1300 coming in just from the daily stuff from the animals, which is amazing. So good. So happy, so good. So happy, so good. So happy, so good. I didn't actually sell any of that, but it's fine. I'll do it in a minute. Got some eggs down here. We'll do some talking to my chickens. I'm hoping that very soon we'll be getting some even bigger eggs. I'm not sure how soon. Mona will probably be the first one to do it, but at the moment the chickens are on 5, 4, 5, 4. Okay, yeah, it's going to be a few days for that, I think. I'll talk to them every day. I'll feed them every day. Oops. Okay, so that's Tristan and Lullaby done. Mona. Mona. Ixius and chat to Ixius. Jin and chat to Jin. Allison and chat to Allison. Wonderful, everyone is fed and talked to in the chicken coop, and let's make some mayonnaise and then we will sell everything. That's good actually, because I can see exactly how much without like having to do mathematics. Exactly how much I make from the animals. It's really cool. So a medium strawberry milk and a 2 medium milks. 1280 every day just from animal products. Provided I remember to feed them. So that's really awesome. And then I make another like grand from fishing. And I can go into the mines eventually. Hopefully. Right, so that's all of the animals sorted now, I think. Yep. So I could go collect more wood. I could go and talk to people if they're around the place. So I'm just going to have a little run around, I think. See what kind of stumps and things we've got. Because at the moment, I can only collect lumber. But that is fine. Because I can collect this lumber every day. And that's what I will do. And then we will collect some rocks. And then I will have to pay, every time I do this, I pay less for my, I level up the axe for a start. And I just pay less for all of the upgrades that I need. I'm not against paying for lumber and things, but the less I have to do it, the better it is going to be. Can I go in yet? No, too early. Is it 11? Yeah, it's 11. Okay. Let's go see if there's any stumps or any... Oh, there's another one that I missed. So if I can get like 20 a day down here, then that's pretty useful. I don't know if I want to... Oh, look. Grass here. Is that the white grass? Ooh, yeah. I haven't seen that before. I was hoping that I could go see Brandon. Oh, Got's here. Cool. Brandon may be inside. I can give him some honey. Hey! How are you doing? So I wonder if we're at 7 with him yet, or whether we're still at 6. Probably still at 6. He's so far down the list. Oh my goodness. Like, we really like him. We just haven't had enough, like, events with him. Like, somehow. Like, the love is we're struggling with that a little bit. Let's have a chat. Occupied at the moment. Alright. I know it's worky time, but I'm trying really hard. All I can do is give presents and hope that cutscenes and things happen to make things go a bit further. Hey! She's rather fond of the sunsweet flowers. I'll have to grow a nice big patch of flowers next year as well, when the springtime comes around. Next episode will be like Valentine's Day, I think. That'll be really cool, won't it? I'm just having a little look around to see if there's anything that I can chop with my axe. Hello, Miss Jennifer. Would you like some honey? Come here. And talk to me. Wooden stumps. I need lumber. Need to get this barn upgraded so that then I can do more breeding. Well, it might actually allow me to do more breeding at once. You never know. But also so that I'm allowed to just have more things in there to be able to breed at once. The rock there, okay. No stumps around, unfortunately. Let's go and have a look up the mountain, see if there's anything we can get up there. Well, there was one stick. That's alright. That's better than nothing, I suppose. And then up there goes up to the point where I don't think you can really do anything up here. But it's kind of pretty, isn't it? Kind of very beautiful. I'd read something about, you know, I was saying the white day, and I didn't really know what it was all about. I think it might be some sort of gift-giving day. You might be able to get extra points from gifts on that day. I'm not sure, and do you know what? It's fine. I don't mind brute forcing it. It's cool. Oh no, my hammer! Oh, it'll be shut now. I can't believe I didn't go and pick it up. I'm so dumb. Oh, it's still open. Oh no. Okay. I'm going to actually give you some goals. I'm a muppet. I was literally waiting for it to open and then suddenly it was shut. I just got like really into doing stuff. Yeah, he looked pretty happy there. I just give him like gold ore and stuff. Well, we'll go do a bit more fishing. One day isn't going to make a big difference, right? Well, I might do, but not a lot I can do about it now. Hey, Zach. Would you like an orange while you're here? You'll be like my best friend because I'll give you so many oranges. I know, I'm putting stuff in the shipping bin every day, kinda. It is helping. I'm collecting lumber. I'm gonna actually go to my house and see how much lumber we've collected. We need 350 lumber, 150 rocks. Well, that's quite a lot to save up. But the more I can save up... It's 81 already. That's quite good. There's a stick there that I can take outside and chop. Now I've got 12 stones. I've got some stones there. I'm actually going to go and scatter those outside because I'm going to, once I get my hammer back, I'm just going to probably like chop up all the rocks on the field. There's going to be some bigger rocks that I'll be able to get as well then. So I put them all down, then I can go around with my axe and I can go and get some lumber. Do we have any more sticks? No, I think I got all the sticks now. So we're going to have to wait until the axe can be leveled up. So at the moment, I think that the axe is still at silver level. Kinda sucks. Yeah, axe isn't quite at gold level yet. But it's getting there. I mean, I think it needs to be somewhere around the 50% mark for gold, and then like around 75-ish for mithril. And after that, like, I'm pretty happy, honestly, using mithril tools. I'll happily go on quests to try and get it better. But honestly, it's going to be such a difference compared to the bronze and copper and iron ones that I was using last year. I didn't even have silver tools at that point. So it's going to make a huge difference from one year to the next, just through having a winter of going down the mines, which is amazing. Alright, we fished. Do we fish for the rest of the episode? I think so. And then I do new episode. A new episode will have baby lambs, and it will have Valentine's Day and loads of interesting stuff happening, whereas today has been a bit of a fishing episode. Not a lot of like really cool stuff has happened today. But you get days like that sometimes. I mean, Lollee grew up. a pretty cool thing that happened today, because now I'm suddenly getting loads of money from, like, all of my animals, which is really cool. I mean, probably not as much as I'll eventually get. But I think my animal breeding plan has worked pretty well. The chickens are going to really start to come into their own this year. And I'm going to be so pleased with it. Wonder if any of the fish in the pond have grown up yet. I'll have to go and have a look. Wow, this is a record smelt. Oops. Maybe it's bedtime. You know what, if it's already bedtime, it's 10 o'clock, okay. I can do one more day for this episode. If I go to bed right now. Because we're only at 36 minutes. It's not Valentine's Day yet, is it? No, it's the 13th. So the first day tomorrow will be Valentine's Day. It's Ellen's birthday. I'll probably just take her a little bit of honey or something. She seems to quite like that. She's a nice lady. I'll go and do all the animals and stuff first. But it's really annoying because I'm like... I worry I forget stuff. By the time I've fed all the animals, am I going to remember it's Ellen's birthday? No. So when I wake up and see something on the calendar, I'm like, I need to do it right away. It's the same in real life. Did Bubbles get fodder? Right, so Bubbles has had fodder. Casey, did you get any fodder? You were kind of hiding under the cows. 2 days to go. Oh, I think she had some. Okay. You've had some. You've had some. You've had some. You've had some. And you've had some. Lovely. Right, brushy time. I think I like better. I know I could just cycle through all the tools, but I think I prefer cycling through the animals and having the same tool out. I don't know. Let me know what you guys like to do. Do you prefer like standing by one animal and doing all of the stuff on the one animal, or do you prefer going around the animals with one tool out? Oh. Oh. So yeah, I think it's like quite reasonable. Like, I haven't spent a ton of time breeding or anything like that, but I'm still getting some quite good daily returns on these things. Between the chickens and the other stuff, it's like 1,200 a day. It's great. So I'm gonna need to pick up my oranges and stuff in a minute. I'm gonna just go and deal with the chickens first. Try and keep myself on task a little bit. Like, not usual she-lab behavior, is it? I know. So pick up the eggs, and I'll go around and feed everyone. Or I could just, like, pick that one up later, you know. Too many animals close to it. There we go. Right, so let's get the chicken feed out. Gin and a little tiny lullaby. And Mona. Luckily they won't accept the feed twice. And Allison. I might need one more feed actually. Thinking about it, because I had 5 feed and we've got 6 animals. They're on top of each other again. There's Jin. Come on, let's see if we can... There we are. Poor Trist almost didn't get fed because, like, Jin was sitting on top of him. Right, so. Eggs to the mayonnaise maker. I always say him, I don't know why. Because they're clearly chickens laying eggs. They must be hers. Right. 600 for them. Lots of stuff shipped every day. Making lots of money, although I don't seem to be making tons. I wonder if I should sell my oranges. I don't know. Oranges, I'm going to need them all the way through next year to give as presents to a couple of the people that like them. For example, Potpourri and Lilia love oranges. So does Zach. Dudley loves moon dumplings, and I probably would have got a little bit of extra love from him if I had given him moon dumplings on his birthday, but the shop was shut and blah, 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 blah. In fact, I could go up the shop now and get some oil and stuff like that to try and make the fried rice and see what that's all about. I don't think I'm going to have the ingredients to make the fondue for a little while. There you go, Jennifer. Right. Let's go up to the shop. I think that's why I'm doing so well with Karen. I go in that shop all the blinking time. Unlike the library. Nothing going on in there today, though. So I want to buy some oil, maybe like 5 oils. And I want to buy some, probably a little bit of dango flour, maybe just a few though. I need you to give me rolling pins and stuff. The problem is, I think, because like in the summer it seemed like, and the spring and the autumn and all that, it seemed like things were going by so fast, but because I did a lot of mining in the winter, the time stops, and then all of a sudden you've got 2 episodes for one day passing, so it's kind of nice having my hammer in the shop at the moment. Right, let's give Zach an orange and have a chat. Oh, Sheila, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. See, I gave my heart to a certain lady some years back because she married someone else. Oh, sorry, of course, she married someone else. So I won't say who. What? Unrequited love! Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you. That's so thoughtful of you. I love it. And I just want to have a quick look as well at the nature sprites and just check that I'm not like losing any favour with them too much. Doesn't seem like it. It seems like they're pretty much staying quite static. As long as I'm not asking them to do anything for me, they just stay static. So I'll probably go and see them around springtime and ask them to either water or harvest. I may actually just ask them to harvest rather than water. Hey, Sheila. Oh, I sold all my eggs. I'm sorry. I don't think there's anything else I can really give you that you're going to like. I'm going to try and give Rick an orange. Seem pretty happy with that. Cool. I'm sure there was something else I was meant to get. Oil. Flour. Oh well, if I find I need something else, I'll have to go get it, I guess. Oh, I needed to keep eggs for that recipe as well, but I'll just use tomorrow's eggs for that. We'll do it next episode, but at least I've got the oil. Don't miss Saibara's forge again. So, we've got Saibara and Gray in here. Both of them will probably quite enjoy a piece of gold. I mean, look at his face. I think he quite likes that. just a hint. Oh. Ah, it's a Thursday. No, now I've got to wait a whole other day to get my hammer back again. Ah. I'm so dumb. It's fine. Okay, more fishing for me today then, I guess. I was really hoping to get that hammer. Oh, no. But every time I do have to wait another day, it gives me a chance to come down here and try and find lumber, etc, etc. Which is helping me to upgrade my axe. There's always something else you can do if you're like behind on that sort of thing. And the fact that I'm skipping steps to go straight to Mithril is saving me some days anyway. Just means I won't get into the mine until maybe the end of the winter. But that's fine. And I'm kind of trying to keep a bit of money aside for possibly making a whole load more moon dumplings because apparently there's some weapons I need to go look for. Should we see if Brandon's around? Scott's outside though. I don't think I'm allowed in unless Scott's in there. Kind of sucks. Hello, Scott. Looking for some good trees to turn into lumber. Figured I'd forage some stuff to eat while I'm at it. Do you like oranges, Scott? You said you were hungry. And you're a thoughtful one. Thanks, appreciate it. Ever heard of... Ooh! Okonomiyaki. Now that's the good stuff. Simple too. All you got to do is mix the ingredients together. If you want, I'll teach you the recipe. So let's see. First you start with some wheat flour. Add some cabbage, maybe a little mochi if you're feeling fancy. Or mochi, sorry. And you need an egg too. You whip all that stuff together, oil up your frying pan and cook till golden brown. That sounds very complicated and expensive. Whoops, almost forgot. You want to chop that cabbage up with your knife first, and there you have it. That is extremely difficult to make. So, yeah, we'll see. So yeah, no Brandon around. Well, I'm gonna have a look up by the lake. He sometimes like hangs out around there. Oh, and I can give a little bit of a harvest goddess. Whatever it's called, not sacrifice, offering. She likes those, so that's good. Okay, and then we'll go and see if we can find Brandon around here anywhere. Maybe he'll be in a town, maybe he'll be in the pub. Never know where people are going to be right now, which kind of sucks. Maybe I have to boof these really easily with my new upgraded hammer. These rocks here. But yeah, I'm just trying to just slowly get people's affection up with me and all that sort of thing. And I am trying. I think there might be a Valentine's Day that gets missed here. Like, it might not be a Valentine's Day I can do this year. Or like Karen will come to my door like, hey, Valentine's Day! I'm like, you weren't quite who I expected today. Right, did I do all the animals today? That's the main thing. Yes, I did. Wonderful. I wonder how close Lollee is to being 6 hearts, because that would be amazing. Buttercup. 5. Bubbles at 4. They're only ever going to give me medium milk. So that was like the maximum they can ever do. It's the same with them. Hang on. Scubiff and Casey are at 4 hearts. That means the next furs that they give me might be medium furs. That might be really nice. Really, really nice. And that could get me quite a bit of money. I think those furs like go up by a couple of hundred each time they go up a level. So that's amazing. So I've got lumber and I can't get anything else right now. And so probably fishing. I wanted to check, didn't I, the fish pond. See if any of the small fish had like... No, it just seems to be like fish storage, I think. I don't think they grow. We'll have to see. I'll keep them in there as a bit of an experiment, I guess. I'm going to put this lumber away. So now I'm up to 97. Good. So that kind of means that lumber is 50. You need, so I now need about 250. So that will be about 10,000 or so. 200 is about... Yeah, 100 would be 5,000 because they're 50 each. 200 would be 10,000. And then another 50, so that'd be another like 2,000. So you're looking about 12,000 or so worth of lumber, I think. And then probably about another 12,000 worth of stone, and then 6,000. So yeah, once I get the hammer, I expect if I can just crack a load of stone, I probably would be able to pay for a barn upgrade fairly quickly. And then I'd just be saving up for like all the makers and machines and things like that. A yarn maker might be good pretty soon because I'm going to have the rabbits as well. So that's kind of cool. Right, gonna go outside. Get the old fishing rod out and we're going to do some more fishing. I know, I'm doing a lot of fishing at the moment. So this episode will all be like, Lollee grows up. That will probably be my episode. But tomorrow's episode is going to be like It'll either be Valentine's Day or Valentine's fail. One of the two. We'll have to see. But again, it doesn't worry me, like, taking longer to do something in this. It's just like, okay, took me another year to do, so what? I'm happy with my progress so far. I mean, all these people that are like, I have got the mythic tool in 1 year. It's like, wow, how did you do that? And all the stuff's upgraded and I got all the achievements. Even the one for playing for 5 years. I did it in 1 year. But that's how I'm getting the idea that this is meant to take a little longer. It's the fact that there are achievements for the 5-year mark and things like that. If I feel I get to like the 3-year mark or 2-year mark and I've done everything within reason, apart from things that are literally to keep going and make like tons of money and stuff like that, if it's just a grind, then that's where I'll stop. I'll get married, I'll get all the buildings upgraded and all that sort of stuff. But I don't think I'm interested in going on for years and years and years and years with nothing to do, because that's just going to be boring. I need to make sure I go into all of the buildings, just in case there's any little cutscenes or anything that I'm missing right at the moment as well. Because... oh, okay, no. I don't know where Brandon's next cutscene is going to be. Like, there's going to be a 3-heart thing that I need to get with him. I'm sure I must have enough favour with him for that. How are we doing with this fishing rod now? Let's have a look. Fishing rod is... I reckon it's probably not too far away from silver. I will upgrade it probably as soon as I can. Once I got the hammer and the hoe upgraded, I might do the fishing rod next up to copper. And then get the watering can up to gold. I'm keeping a piece of mithril back so that when at the moment it's only the hammer and the hoe that I'm able to upgrade to mithril. So as soon as I'm able to, I'll maybe upgrade the axe to silver, the watering can to gold. The sickle I might take straight up to gold as well. I think the sickle might still be like iron or something right now. So I'll put that in, but I'm not too worried about that because I'm going to need that more towards the end of the autumn, really, for just grass cutting and stuff like that. So I'm quite happy with that at the moment. I definitely want... I'm trying to work out what next. I do think the fishing rod up to copper will be probably the next best thing, followed by the axe up to silver, followed by the watering can up to gold, followed by the sickle up to gold, I think. Because there's plenty of time to get the watering can done by the end of the season, and that's not really a worry for me at all. But I'm really not going to be using it to get the EXP in it to go up to mithril until we get to that part of the season. So what I'll probably do is I'll hoe like the ground in sections that are like 3 by 6. Then I'll water them twice, but then I'll upgrade the watering can to mithril once I'm able to, and then that will be just a water of once, because it's 3 by 6s are what comes after the 3 by 3s. So that's how we're going to go with that. Just I thought I would explain that quickly. So what on earth is happening to like all these? I swear maybe I didn't. Maybe I keep not remembering to put a blue flower in the vase. Okay. I think we are good. I think we're good for bed now. We got a few more fish. I'm going to just fish like 6 or 7 fish up every day, except for the day obviously where we're going to upgrade to a copper rod, and then I'll see if I catch more and better stuff, and hopefully I will, and we'll try and just keep that getting upgraded. All the rest of my tools, a lot of the rest of my tools are upgrading really fast, But the fishing rod and the axe seem to be a bit of a struggle, so I'll just upgrade them as far as I can, and then hopefully the more they're upgraded, the more I'll be tempted to use them. Anyway, that's it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more Story of Seasons, Friends of Mineral Town, then please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.